Beautiful oxtail. This Christmas season, let me transport your taste buds to the sunny Caribbean of Jamaica with a sumptuous oxtail stew. As the cold weather sets in, there's no better comfort food than tender, slow cooked oxtail mingling with the fragrant herbs and a perfect blend of spices. I'll guide you through the process of creating the tender, fall off the bone, authentic Jamaican oxtail dish, perfect for your Christmas table, the feast that everyone will enjoy. Come on, let us take you on this culinary journey that you'll never forget and that will fill your belly. Look, oh, falling off the bone oxtail, cooked and tender, nice, delicious, authentic Jamaican. Oh, look at that. Oh, the bone just dropped right off. Delicious oxtail. Welcome to my DW garden. Christmas can never be the same if there's no little argument in the kitchen. You know, someone wants to have oxtail, someone wants chicken. It's always a fight to decide what to cook for Christmas. But I am going to do oxtail. Whether you like it or not, oxtail is on the menu. And this is what I'm going to show you how I cook my tender, juicy oxtail for Christmas. Christmas is never complete without oxtail. A rich, slow cooked and packed with deep Caribbean flavor. An oxtail falling off the bone, tender, juicy, saucy, and unforgettable. Mmm. You can taste the aroma of the seasoning, the pepper, the allspice. Mmm. Mmm. Kiss me, baby. Mmm. 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 My butcher sliced my oxtail nicely and took all the excess fat off. I season my oxtail with the traditional Caribbean spices, fresh herbs, and aromatic. Every piece is coated so the flavor goes all the way through. For best results, let it marinate for a few hours or even overnight, and if even longer, so the flavor goes deeper. I have a selection of seasoning here that I use, which includes the browning, yes, green season, my DW pepper sauce, carrots, onion, garlic. Blending my season makes it really easy to marinate the oxtail, and I use a few Scotch bonnet peppers and other type of peppers that I grow in my garden that are quite authentic and full of flavor and spice as well. I use soy sauce and a vegetable stock cube to blend the vegetable, and it adds some flavor to it. Always ensure that you wash your oxtail thoroughly with salt, lemon, lime, vinegar. Then you pat dry so that the season can really set into the meat. Now I'm adding some all-purpose seasoning. Now I'm adding some jerk season because I want the flavor and that tastes really nice. I'm adding the pimento, garlic, and ginger. 2 teaspoons of, or heap of seasoning. I'm adding some of my grounded pimento seed in there, and that will lift the flavor. This will make it smells really, really good. Now I'm adding my soy sauce, but watch how you add your liquid seed. You don't want too much because remember the soy salt is salty. You watch how you put in your browning, don't put too much because you don't want your meat to be black. So, once you put your browning, you're going to marinate, season it up so all the season is incorporated. Rub it in. Make sure, say, every pepper, every garlic, every powder season is right into the grain of the meat. You want to taste the flavor, the sauciness, the spiciness. Right now, the kitchen smell like the oxtail cook already, and it don't even start it. And just to let you know, guys, I'm not gonna use no butter beans in my oxtail today. It's just pure natural oxtail. I'm just adding some fresh ginger, and I'm going to press out some of the garlic. I use that. I check the new thing I buy from Amazon. See it there? It make the garlic pulp come up pretty and nice, but still, end of the same thing going on the meat. So yeah, just a fresh garlic, a fresh ginger. Always going to add that top up that vibes in the meat. You're gonna make the oxtail dance in your mouth when you taste it. You know, it got turn one piece of calypso or reggae vibes in your mouth when time this a oxtail you cook. Yeah man, scrape it rub it in now. Oxtail seasoned with the garlic and the fresh ginger. I am now adding all those blended season to make my oxtail authentic. You know, the authentic Jamaican oxtail, Christmas oxtail for your dinner, Caribbean oxtail recipe. This is what you need. So you're just going to rub in all of that to make it authentic, juicy, rich, flavorful oxtail seasoned to the bone. Before the oxtail is slow cooked or boiled, the oxtail is browned, and this step builds the rich color and depth that makes the oxtail gravy so irresistible. Each piece is seared until golden. Me not like when my oxtail no have no color. It have to dark, bright, fry good, lock in the flavor and create the foundation for that signature kiss me baby sauce. My aromatic oxtail is seared or, say fried on both sides. So now I'm transferring them to my nice Le Creuset pot. They go right in, and that's where they're going to cook until tender. And, when the meat falls off the bone. So you put every single pieces in there. I add a little bit of water to the skillet and, taking all that flavor from the bottom of the skillet and pour it onto the pot where it's going to be slow cooked. And I add some more of the blended season that will help to marinate the meat. Add some nice boiling water. Now I'm trying to, settle them in. Yeah, man, make them settle in. Stir them in. Whoa, that look nice. Boy, the piece of me I got have. No, sir, which one you want? The one over there, sir? What's your best piece, oxtail? I love that part with the bone. How do you like your oxtail? Do you like it when it cut up fine or medium or big? I don't like no big old chunky oxtail I'm putting on my plate, I like it nicely sliced like that. Look at that. So now we cover in the pot, so let it slow cook. So this is the secret. After you brown your oxtail and the slow cook, now you're going to add some flavor, the final flavor that's going to release all over your mouth, the onions, the scallion, the thyme, and the pepper. And then after that, you're going to strain the gravy. So slow cook now, make it develop that nice thickness. So it's the final furlong, guys. We're going to strain the gravy and make sure there's nothing in this. It's going to be a smooth gravy. So when your gravy look this good, look at the consistency, look at the flavor, look at the color. Nice, rich, enticing, delectable. The smell of this gravy the oxtail can't wait. So it's like a kiss me baby gravy. Oh my God. You got yourself a nice looking fall off the bone oxtail. And here goes the gravy. Whoa, kiss me gravy. Just add that to the oxtail. Look at the beauty. Ooh. Kiss me gravy. It doesn't get any tender than this. Look, it's just falling off the bone. This oxtail is best served hot with plenty of gravy, rice and peas, fried plantain, and your steamed veg, or even potatoes. It is a centerpiece of a Christmas dinner, the dish everyone comes back for. Oxtail isn't just food, it's memory, it's a smell filling the kitchen, the pot on the stove, and the family gathered around the table. This dish represents comfort, celebration, and home. If you're cooking oxtail for Christmas dinner, this recipe will not disappoint. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. For more authentic recipe from my kitchen to yours, happy holidays and a merry Jamaican oxtail Christmas.